There I am. Let's put this on live chat. I have goodies from Elizabeth. This is from the craft sale. What I bought from Elizabeth from the craft sale. Anyway, let's wait and see if anybody wants to come and see what I got from Elizabeth. We're going to go through this ephemera package. Hey, Jude. Anyway, it's pretty, pretty, pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's a lot prettier than I thought this was going to be glittery, and it's not. It's almost like a piece of paper with tinsel on it. It is cool. I was real worried because y'all know how I feel about glitter. So, and I love the little courting couple and the pretty lady too. She's pretty, and she sewed that into ruffles with a zigzag stitch. I don't know if I want to see my sewing machine for at least a month again. So that, and she put that inside of this envelope she made, and it has a spade on it, and she put a post-it, and it stuck and pulled it off. But I will probably decorate it anyway, so it won't matter. Anyhow, decorate it and use it in a thing. That is beautiful. So let's slide this stuff out of here and see what we got. See what we have. And then we have to find a place to put it all. Ah, oh, so fun. Now that is interesting. That is 2 layers. And I wonder, huh, no, it's made like that. I was going to say, I wonder if she put that together, but it looks like it was made like that. So, anyway, very cool. Very, very cool. She may have put that together. I don't know. It's very interesting. I like it. I've never seen anything like this. Arnold A. Beeler, accountant, Remington Street, Tacoma, California. It is a big old ledger paper. Big old ledger paper. That's stinking cool. Look. Look here, the date. Can you see that? Oh, I'm a little bit far down. Turn it the right way, Cindy. It says 195. So this was from the 1950s. Month ended, and you put the end of the month, and then you put the year, and it's 195. Isn't that stinking cool? Aloha, Hawaii. Postcard. Cool. Drop this ticket. This is a piece of ephemera that she's made. This one here is also a postcard, and it's got tape on the edge of it. Huh. Anyway, interesting. A map with a sticker on it. Wait. It's got a piece cut out of it. And the sticker would go like that. You'd fold it and put the sticker like that. Yeah? Yeah. Another postcard. Those are corners. They come off of a card of some sort of book plate, but they make beautiful tuck corners. Exit. She's cut these out of a book or something. I don't know. That's really cool. I like it. I have a bucket full here of finished ephemera, and some of this will go in it. Uh, huh. Okay, this is done. It's glued on the bottom. It's glued on the bottom. Oh, cool. And I could glue it up the side and I can make it a tuck any way I want it. Oh, there's a piece of netting on that. That's cool. Or I could even cut this part out from this if I didn't want the shiny paper. So, anywho. Ah, okay. Very interesting. Let's see. This is a flip. You've got a tuck spot here. This was made with a bag. The bag is super cool. You got a tuck spot here for the bag. Journal area. That is a flower that can be painted or whatever you wanted. And then another journal spot. Or you could decorate it whatever you wanted to do. You got a big old tag with tickets. And then some more stuff. Oh, it's an envelope made out of one of those. Made out of one of those ledger papers. And then it's got some bird paper on the back of it. That's cool. I like that. So I'll stick all this stuff in my finished ephemera packages. Finished ephemera. I'll show that to y'all in a minute. Anyway, this is just like it almost looks like it's a wallpaper sample book is what it looks like to me, or a fabric sample. Sorry, I need a drink of coffee. It's not iced cold, but it is cold. This is a little envelope, and it's got something in it, but I can't tell. It's been sealed up, and I don't want to break the seal. So I'll have to cut it to see what's in it. I don't know what's in it. Anyway. And then this is a whole bunch of... Oh, this is a little journal. This is just a little journal with graph paper. So that's cool. This is some tea-dyed seam binding. Let's pull off her sticky notes. They have glue on them that is sticky. This is picture frames. Squirrels. Were you watching the squirrel video when I talked about how much I hate squirrels? I hate squirrels. Like with a passion, I hate them. Hate relationship. It's got squirrels and birds and porcupines, all kinds of porcupines. The birds are cool. And fish. I can cut those out if I want to use them. This has got flowers, and she's bound them into booklets. Oh, that's cool. Map. It's neat getting stuff like this from a different area you live in. You know, I find stuff all the time in the area I live in, but it's neat getting it from California because I don't find stuff like that. So, anyway, that's really cool. This is the cities and towns of the world. That's the Columbia River. Huh. Map of Portland, Oregon. One of my aunts used to live in Oregon. Those are jewelry cards, but they're really cool. Saraswati. Okay. Oh, I love these. These are like pencil drawings of flowers and stuff. I like these small ones. The big ones are a little bit too big, but the small ones be beautiful to paint and use. Yeah, I like the small ones. That one's another big one. Oh, there's a bunch of small ones. Oh, I hate when I have to decide which small side do I like the best. I like that one. Yeah, that's okay. And I like that one. And I like that one. So that'll work out okay. Some kind of ledger page. Some music. Over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. My voice is still yucky. Oh, this will be real good for my wildlife journal I'm planning on doing. I can fussy cut. Oh, those are leopards. That is cool. That was fun. I have something else to show you too. That when I done my haul last week of where I had been shopping and all that, and I done the craft haul, I missed something that I didn't get to show y'all. So let me show you. I've never seen Uno score pads. Uno score pad. Anyway, they're actually very interesting. They're very thin, but yeah, those would be cool to put in ephemera packages. Anywho, let's try to see. These are from Toys R Us, so we know they're they're defunct. Let's try to see if it had. Oh, 1978, 1981. Yeah, that's been a few years ago, hadn't it? 40 years ago, 1981. So anyway, and oh, I was going to show y'all. Let's see if I can get this out of here without knocking over things. This is my bucket of finished ephemera, and I will have to go through this pile and put some of this in there. That can go in there. This is a tag that I made with the baby Jesus thing. It'll probably go in the one I'm talking about, working on now. Y'all remember I done it on the back of that red tag. This is one of those pockets, one of those deer pocket. I mean, one of those 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you can glue it down and make a pocket. Anyway, that one is, I did it sideways for the deer, and then you just slide stuff in it. It says Christmas tree. This one is, oh, these are some little bitty envelopes I made. Those, I thought those were cute. I was actually trying out a let me just make sure that's not showing on camera. I was trying out a pocket that Carrie made on Carrie Griffith, and when you make them big, it's the one where you do the fold the take the 13 by 12 by 12 paper, fold it, cut it into triangles, and then you fold them and make it into pockets. Well, I've done little bitty ones to see if they would make little cute envelopes, and they did. And so this one is another one that's Merry Christmas. It's probably going to go in that book I'm working on. This is not, I just cut that out of a page. Jude will recognize that. And this is one of those envelopes. The thing about these is you can't, I mean, you can glue them down, but if you glue them down, then you can't, your winder don't work, you know. So you just kind of have to stick them. So anyway, there's another one of those little bitty envelopes. There's some of those little books I'm going to decorate eventually. There's the pockets from Brenda. I showed y'all all this stuff from Brenda yesterday. That's a gel pack that, you know, comes in those things. These are a bunch of tags that I cut from some real pretty papers that I had. I just cut them out, and they're Christmassy. And they're so pretty. Look at that paper. Is that not gorgeous? Those trees. That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And they're double-sided. And these are pine cones. These here are pine cones. You've got the positive and the negative on those. So anyway, I just cut those out of, that's just a piece of paper. I don't know why it's in there. And then this is a pocket that I made, and it's in a booklet form. So it could actually go into a journal and be sewn in. Let me get over there. So anyway, and then this is this is the Carolyn's Craft Tree Challenge. You were supposed to have a mermaid, a mushroom, and a man, and I used a man child. Uh, anyway, I found this picture of this mermaid sticking out of the rock. This rock called a mushroom rock sticking out of a lake, And then I found the baby in the mermaid crochet set. And so, and then to go with that, I made a journal card with mushrooms on it. So, and it just slides back in there. And this is a tag that I just had the paper as a tag and I glued it onto a cardstock. And yeah, that's just the paper that's cut. This is a journal card. This is one of those wonky donkey envelopes that I made. Y'all remember those? This one here is a pocket, and this probably will end up getting trashed because it's just made with paper, but it's just something I did sitting in there at in my chair. And then these are those pockets that have the pocket there, tags. This is one of those envelopes. Yeah, one of those envelopes that have the windows, and I slid in the whiskey thing. This is a decorated paper clip. Those are the cards I made last. And then these are some more just paper tags I've cut out. So anyway, so I have this little box. I got it at Dollar Tree. Surprise, surprise. And I got it specifically because I wanted to keep ephemera in it. Because I make most of my tags 3 inches wide. I measured this to make sure my 3-inch tags. Then I think everything that I've got is not even any of that size stuff. So it's just leaned up in here. So anyway, and then I put all of this stuff that Brenda sent me in here. So yeah, I've just got it starting to get it full of stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to keep it because I don't have drawers or shelf space for it. Anyway, but yeah, I got to finish this journal. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost got to the point where I think it's done enough. I can let it go. I'm going to put some of these little pockets in it. And that's those cards that I made. They're not really, I mean, they are a finished something, but they're not really ephemera. They're those, I'm excited about the postcards. Wonder, I bet I can't get that off without tearing it. No, I think I'm going to. Yay. It'll probably leave a sticky residue, but a box like this. Anyway. Well, don't throw none of it away. You can send it to me if you don't want to keep it. Look, she's turning into a hoarder. Don't tell my mama, okay? Because my great-grandmother was a hoarder, like, for real. I've told y'all that story. So, that story has a sad ending. So, anyway, I got one side off. Now let's get the other side off. Hopefully we can get this other side off without tearing any of this up. Oh, no. We did tear a little there up top, but not over the colored part. Yay, yay, yay. I love it. So, got that off. Now, that's a piece of ephemera that Elizabeth finished. And that, I love that one. Those are pockets that can be used. They can go in there. My body's hurting. Does your body hurt after you sit in your chair for a while? It is finished. I may alter it, but it is finished. This one is finished. I'll probably will decorate it. I'll go back through some of this. I may decorate it to my thing. This, I don't know if I'll use it like this or if I will take it apart. More than likely, I will take it apart and use it. Anyway, that can go. I know exactly where that can go. All of that stuff can go in the paper drawer. I have a, you can't see it from here. Y'all know when I have the camera set up and you're looking the right way. I have a set of chest of drawers that sit behind me, and I have a drawer that I've cleaned everything out of it and it's just my paper drawer. Those I want to cut out. So all of this can go in the paper drawer. And I want to keep this right here. And there we go. And then this sits over here behind the camera on the scale. So I love this piece right here. I love it. I don't know. You know what? It'd make a beautiful, actually, and it would be easy to use on some of my sewed journals. I have an idea for the front of this one. I realized I was trying to drop off to sleep. I realized you haven't decorated the front of that journal. You need to do something on the front of it. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I just got to get it done. But look, you could sew through those little eyes and sew it down. That would be cool on the front of a journal. Very cool. Hey, Kim VZ, how are you, honey? Oh, Kim's here. Let's open the package we got from Kim in the mail this week. I hadn't opened it yet, Kim, because I knew what was in it, you know. I knew what I was getting, so I hadn't even opened it. So it's been one of those weeks. But tomorrow is Dave and I's anniversary, and we're going to go out to eat. I'll go ahead and throw that away. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of envelopes right now, so sometimes I save them, sometimes I don't. Here we go. So I got a bunch of dingle dangles from Kim, and I'm excited about them. I need a dingle dangle bucket because I have dingle dangles spread all the way through my places back here. So I love this one right here. I think that one's gorgeous. And these are earrings. Yes, Jude, these are earrings, and I'm going to take them apart and use the thing as the dingle dangles. But yes, I love those. You do such good work, Kim. Good work. So anyway, yeah, did you get here when I was showing this? Did you see that? Is that not beautiful? It's a foiled confetti style thing inside of there. So that's beautiful. That was in my ephemera package from Elizabeth. So, and I got out my um, cuddle bug this morning and cut out a thing, well, this afternoon, and cut out a thing and stamped thank you on it and sent somebody a thank you card. So anywho, oh, and here's the beautiful thing here. And I would really, really like to use this on a page, cut the string off and not use it as an ornament. But here's my dilemma. I love both sides, you know. How can I cover up a side? You know what I could do? I could see if I could get, I don't think so. I'll say I see if I could get this side off, but no, I don't think it's going to come off. So you know what? I'll just leave it as an ornament and hang it on a tree. So anyway, I was going to see if I could find that bucket of stuff that I put in here the other day. So I've been gathering stuff, Kim. Let's see. What did I do with that? Oh, I'm not seeing it. Is that it? Nope, that's sequins. What did I do with all that stuff? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, duh, Cindy. It's sitting right here in front of your eyes. So I've been gathering up stuff to make dingle dangles with. Only those don't go in it. Those were a gift to me from Angie. And they were just laying there with my other stuff. So of all this stuff that I've gathered up, look at these butterflies. Are they not stinking cool? They would be pretty. Make pretty. They're kind of heavy. And look at this earring. It's got these little coins on it. So these are single earrings I've saved. And that one right there, I need to test it. I'm pretty sure it's silver. That's the Cocapelli earring. Anyway, I've been gathering up earrings just to make stuff with. So anyhow, I have that one. And I started playing with this and I don't like it, so I'm gonna have to take it apart. Anyway, I have finished all 20 cards of the order that I had. And I would show them to you, only I'm not sure if I should show them to you. So I will show you a couple that I know that are my favorites, though. Let's see. I made a bunch in this one that were my favorites. I'll show you two that I know that are my favorites. And that one's not it. They're easy to pick because I put them in with the... This one is one of my favorites, but just because I like the paper so much. That's one of my jelly prints with navy blue lace and then buttons. I like it real well. But I'm looking for two in particular. One of them is fabric and one of them is a jelly print. One of them I made all fabric. Is this it? That's not it. This one was really interesting too because I really liked that jelly print. So, yeah, I'm not going to show them all, but I really liked that one. So, I want to show the fabric one though for sure because it was my favorite. My absolute favorite. I'm trying to find it. That's not it. It's in one of these that's a little bit thinner. That's not it. Okay. Oh, there's three of them that are thinner. Let's see. I put extra labels on in the bag just in case I forgot any. But I was trying to make sure I didn't forget. Slide these back in the bags. Okay, here, let's see. Nope. But it should be nearby. Okay, this is the last jelly print one that was one of my favorites. I loved the jelly print. Then I done rickrack around it in a corner. Buttons stacked in the corner that are the same colors, the blue and the purple. I thought that one was cool. And I'm losing my label. So the next one down should be the one that I'm specifically looking for because it was, I think, the one I made right before it. Oh, wrong next one down. No. It's not it. It must be in the bag. I separated them out into bags. And it must be in the other bag. I think it's this one right here. Yes, it's this one right here. This one is done all fabric. And I just cut pieces of fabric. And my initial sew and stitch was this straight line that caught all pieces of the fabric all the way around. Then I came back and zigzagged around each one of them. And then I did this, it's almost like a scallopy stitch around them. So I loved this one. I thought it was one of my favorites. And it's all fabric. And one of the things that I did, there are 8 people watching and only 2 of y'all chatting with me. Anyway, one of the things that I did was I made me a stamp in the shape of my state, and it says "See Love Art," and then I signed my name. And I'm considering very, very strongly of changing my channel to See Love Art, because that has been how I've signed my art for years. When I used to oil paint, I used to sign my pictures "See Love," "See Love," "See Love," just LOV, not LOVE. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that one goes back in there. And then I sewed a piece of fabric on the envelope and done that same scalloped edge. Hey, Barbara Ann, how are you? Anyway, I was just showing a haul I got from Elizabeth. Then I started showing a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, I just finished up a order for 20 cards that I had. So I got to, guess I need to invoice them so I can get paid and get them shipped, right? So anyway, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anywho, oh, Monday y'all will be back to the regular schedule. But the election isn't over until after Tuesday. Will it just be just you? So those will get invoiced, and I have a lot of stuff to have fun with now. Cindy Dangles. Those. Okay. Now I need to put all this stuff back. I'm just going to, you know what? I want to leave out one of those and one of those. Maybe, yeah, just one of those and one of those to make a dangle for this. And then I'm going to put these others, I'm going to just put them back in. Oh, those were earrings, weren't they? I was going to just take the whole thing off and use the dangles that are on them. I've got all kinds of dangles. I want this too. It's a little orangey, but it is red. There we go. Anywho, yeah. Hey, Buttercup, how are you? Buttercup, oh, do I want to come on with you? No, honey. On Mondays, I'm always trying to get ready for my show, so I do all my stuff. So, anywho, Buttercup, you should have a package pretty soon. What is today? Thursday? I think it got sent out Tuesday. I think I sent your package out Tuesday that you had. It was your winnings package. It was a winnings package. So, anyway. So, I am so disappointed about something that I bought recently that I got it and it didn't work. I got me a open foot. If you sew, you know what this is. It's an open foot that you can just let your needle just go lula. I mean, they use it for quilting is what they do. They use it for quilting, for machine quilting. And I bought it, and it's really, it fits and everything except this little bar right here. That little bar right there. There's an attachment on my needle that holds my needle that won't let that my needle come down. It won't go down past the little bar. So I'm very disappointed. Hey, Elizabeth, I showed all the goodies that you sent me. I was so thrilled. So I love this piece right here. So anyway, but yeah. Anyhow, I'm not going to stay on long. I've been sitting in this chair so long my back hurts. So it's time to go get in my recliner and be done. I I know you can't tell it because I'm not going to show it to you, but I did actually clear off my desk somewhat. And yeah, anyway, it is somewhat cleared. Let's just say that. So I know where all of these are going. They're going in the paper drawer. So I need to take that to Mom's. And that one is just a earring back. So it needs to go in the craft lot box. Oh, Jude, do you still have some of your craft lots left? Because I know somebody that's looking for a craft lot. And I started to tell her, and then I thought, I don't know if she has any left. So, anyway. She always gripes because every time I put one up, it goes too high. She don't want to pay that much for it. So, what can I say? So, yeah, very bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've had that before. It scares you, especially if you've ever had any kind of heart trouble. So I would suggest, sweetie, that you only eat soft food for a while until you can get it good and chewed. So, or I have been known to eat things that I know is going to upset my stomach, and then turn right around and take a an acid. So I do the well. First of all, I'm on a prescription antacid, but I do the chewable ones, the soft chewable ones. Look here, Jude. I haven't showed you this. Hey, Gianna. Um, I got some new fuzzy yarn at the fuzzy yarn place for $1.25, and I'm gonna add some of it to this right here. So anyway, Mrs. I know. I have to go back and get you one. I got this at, did I get this at our store? I think so. Anyway, we got up this morning and Jared went and picked up our groceries. We had grocery order. So we got food in the house again. Not that we didn't have food in the house before, but now we got the kind of food he likes. So we're going to have chicken parmesan for supper. He's happy. So that would work for what? For today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Deborah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deborah. Happy birthday to you. Oops. Sung that to. Sorry, Buttercup. Y'all, that's a real struggle for me, and I am sorry. When you register, I see your real names, and that's how I remember y'all. And I am sorry. And because I sent Buttercup a package this week, I remembered her real name. So sorry, honey. Which I know you've used it before, but you've been using this for a while. So anyhow, I'm sorry. Anyway. And I won't guess how old you are because that's rude. I'm always telling my children's church kids, it's rude to ask a woman how old she is, okay? Because there's one little boy, he always wants to know, how old are you? Old enough to know better that you shouldn't be asking me how old I am. So, anyway, yeah. Do I really know? I just know what you've told me. Anyway, y'all see this stuff right here? This stuff right here would make Mary Pelletier want to come to my house and play for a long time. And then here's a whole bag of it. There's a bracelet that I haven't popped the rhinestones out of. And look at this bracelet. Is that not beautiful? But it's missing some big rhinestones in it. These here that have that coating on them. Oh, and those right there, those great big ones. So I couldn't throw it in the thing. I may end up sending it to Mary. I don't know. She'd love it. So you think you're Ken and Barbie's age? Well, if you're Ken and Barbie's age, that also makes you somebody else's age. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. And y'all tell me what you think. Y'all remember this? Guys, if you just could see how many rhinestone things are in this drawer, you would say, she's a hoarder. She is a hoarder. So do y'all remember this little pin? And look at this one. This one only needs one. I can fix this one. It only needs one. It's a beautiful, but it's not old. It's just that. So anyway, you're 40 now? Anyway, this is the one that had all the really dark, yucky places on the gold. And this one, the end of it is still a little bit dark, but I've been working on this with my gold pen. I have a gold pen. Anyway, I'm very pleased with how it's looking. I don't know that I'll ever sell it. It's signed. I think it's signed art somewhere. I don't know. It may not be. Anyway, but I've been working on it just because I like the challenge. You got tired of being 39? Look, if I was 39, I would jump off of a cliff. Especially if I know all the things I know now, you know. I don't mind being a bit 57. Don't mind it a bit. Hey guys, y'all can't see it. Jude says you're full of malarkey. Just remember, Barbie, there are some of us that know your real age, okay? We held Ken down and made him tell us. You resent that? You should have typed, do you resemble that remark? That's what Dave will tell me when I tell him something like that. You're full of it, Dave. And he'll tell me, I resemble that remark. So, anyway. You know what, though? The problem about wanting to make my streamers here is that I've used up all of my skinny lace. So this is all going to have to be done on fat lace with and that's so not nice. Steve says the same thing. So that he resembles that remark. Anyway. So I think me and Dave are going to go eat Chinese food, probably for lunch tomorrow for our anniversary. I figured 37 years is worth some Chinese food heartburn, right? Is it not? The daddy is old. Now he says it about you. Look, I'm just hoping he ain't still calling you the B word that ends in hole. So, he is. That is something. How's he doing today? Go back to the vet tomorrow. What kind of puppy is Lulu, Buttercup? I haven't heard from Amy again. Now, hey, Jamers, did y'all see that Sandy had to put one of her doggies down? One of her show doggies. I saw that. Gianna, are you still here? Do you know how she's doing? I know you and Sandy are real close. So, here it is. A Husky Lab mix. Me and Dave early, our first dog together was a Malamute. I loved him. His name was Malamut. Then our landlord found she's doing okay. Okay. Anyway, then our landlord found out we had him and we had to get rid of him. He was so pretty. So he was contraband. We didn't live there very long because my uncle used to raise and breed champion coon dogs, blue ticks. He wouldn't sell them though. I've told y'all that. He had a great fear of selling one and then it dying. Anyway, funny, funny. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here and go get in my chair and just relax. Worked hard. Oh, yeah? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good deal. So, anywho. Okay, there's my first dingle dangle in it. Pretty, pretty. I'll have to just tie a few more strings in it and do it. So, I'm going to say bye-bye. I'll talk to y'all later. Man, I burned the far out of my finger. I was gluing a gem. Oh, one of these. I was gluing one of these, and I had it holding it in my hand like that, and had hot glue. Just put the hot glue on it, and then I dropped it onto my finger, and it stuck. I had to stick it off. I hollered. Yep, I hollered. So anyway, bye guys. Love you all. Bye bye.